Why I just sit and observe? Why don't I say how I feel when I do? She's defensive for real. Well, maybe things get better with time. I heard it heals. Little did I know how deep a sadness would go. Looking back, I wish I would have did more instead of running.
So, the first time I ever heard this song, I was fucking driving to work. Fucking bawling tears, man. Fucking bawling tears. And it's crazy. Because I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I don't know. I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? And I think this came up before my mom and I went to Boston. If you ever saw that video, we went to Boston. I kind of spoke on it a bit. But like when I first heard this fucking song, man, I was like, this is fucking bullshit. And like, the album is dope. J. Cole did an amazing job with the album. And I'm listening to it, I'm just like, shit. Because I can relate to it so much, you know, like I can relate to it. And I'm fucking hurting. I'm just fucking in pain. I'm just like, fuck, I could have done more. And it's like, shit. You know, it's like, shit. But what's crazy though, right, is like, I can start listening to it now and I'll start feeling that same pain. But I'll be like, nah, I'm good. I got this, you know. I got this. I told Chris and she was just like, you can just go forward. Just make everything better. Just keep moving forward. You know, and it's like, that's where I'm at. You know, I'm just going to keep moving forward. My mom sent me some pictures of me when I was like 2 years old. Her and I when I was 2 years old. And I'm looking, I'm just like, man, like, I don't remember any of this. Like, I don't remember this at all. I just met this lady, you know, like that's the first time I've just met my mom in my personal opinion. And like, it feels good, you know, like, yeah, it feels real good. And, you know, the song still catches me. Like every time it still catches me. But I'm just like, I got this. I can do better. I can do better. I can do better. I can do better. And I'm really excited. You know, like I'm having a baby. I'm really excited about that. And like I would never tell my mom this, and I don't think she even see it. She probably won't see this video. But growing up, I kind of was like, I never wanted my kid to be around my mom because I was just like, that energy she's giving out ain't the good kind I want. And yeah, so that's changed now. I'm super excited and whatnot. But you know, I digress. The whole point of this video is about being happy. So let's get to that because you know, this was a major part about me being happy, and I wanted you all to know about it. But yeah, I gotta go.
So this is my little studio area before, and I'm hoping once I say after, it'll look better than this. If it doesn't, then feel free to talk trash in the comments. You're more than welcome to.
Many hours later.
Okay, I think it looks a little bit better. You know, I got the desk over here, and I got my lights here. Boom, boom. Got like a little picture wall here. My mom, got Chris, Lexi, me. So that's cool. And then over here, you know, got a light there, this thing here. Painting my mom got for Chris and I for the wedding. So my mom colored. My mom likes to color. My bag here. And of course over here, I still have all this stuff that needs to be done better. But, you know, we're not focused on that right now. We're focused on this. So yeah, so this is the new setup here. This is what I got. So yeah, comment below if you think I did worse or better. Yeah. So happiness, right? Happiness is something that has to come from inside. And I wasn't always happy, but I thought I was, but I didn't know I wasn't. And it's one of those things you have to just develop over time. Huh?
Come and kick your butt.
Okay, I'm gonna stop my video.
I'm gonna wonk you on the head.
Can you come over here and show people?
No.
Come on.
My hair's not really done.
It's okay. So yeah, anyway, happiness comes from within, right? I used to always think I was happy when I was growing up. I was happy. Thought as an adult I was happy, but I really didn't understand and develop happiness until I was able to look internally and realize all the things I was doing wrong, right? I was able to really grow as a person when I realized what issues I was having, not the issues that other people were putting upon me, what issues I was having. And once I realized my issues, there was nothing to stop me from growing. And from that growth, I was able to connect with my mother. From that growth, I was able to connect with people that I usually lose touch with. Because I'm not really a person that, you know, connects with people and reaches out and texts people and stuff. But now I have this feeling of like just greatness inside of me because I'm happy, I'm joyful, and I'm just full of spirit, life, and energy. You know, and of course, there's still moments where I get knocked down and I feel kind of bad. It happens, but it's not a lack of happiness. It's just a reaction to that circumstance, right? I feel sad in that moment, but in totality, I'm extremely happy. You know, one thing I do religiously, because I'm not religious, but one thing I do religiously is I compare my life to others. And I know that may sound weird, but when I say I do that, it's not I'm sitting there saying, you know, this person has this and I want this. I'm thinking I have this and somebody else wants this as well, right? So I know somewhere, someplace, sometime, somebody would love to have my life. Like somebody would love to trade what they have right now for what I have right now. I've been blessed and I've been giving a lot and I have achieved a lot, even though I don't believe I've done enough. I've done more than what most people would have done, and people want that. So somebody would willingly trade lives with me. And I do not let myself forget that somebody somewhere wants the life I live, which means that I need to live the life I have to its fullest. And that's how I stay so happy. That's how I stay so joyful. Just I remind myself that somebody somewhere would love to have my life. And with social media these days, you're easily able to just be influenced by this person has this nice car and all this, but you just don't know the truth. But I know for a fact that somebody somewhere would love to have something that you have in your life. Be it your family, be it your love life, be it just your job. It doesn't matter, but somebody somewhere is lacking what you have and they want it. So just be grateful for that. Right? Look internally and figure out what makes you happy and be grateful for it. Because every Thanksgiving, you sit around and say, I'm grateful for this, I'm thankful for this, and all sort of stuff, but you forget about it as soon as it's over. Don't forget about it. Remind yourself every single day what makes you happy. Right? Remember, life is short. You're going to be dead way longer than you are alive. So make sure while you're alive, you're making a difference in your life and someone else's life. Because what's the point of living if you aren't putting smiles on people's faces? So yeah, that's my thing about happiness. What do you feel about happiness? How do you feel about it? Is it something that you really vibe with? Is it something that, you don't have yet? And if you don't have it, why not? How can you find it? Can I help you find it? No, I can't really help you find it because it's from inside of you. So you got to find it. And that ends this video. So fade to black.